I had to do a hard reboot. It's not like it hasn't happened before. It's not happened in a long time, but yeah, I don't know what particular here caused everything to kind of go off the fritz. I don't think it's the game. I'm pretty sure it would have to be the computer itself. But let's see where where the game last saved me, and I guess we might be repeating some stuff depending. Hopefully not. I mean, I think either way, it's a lot of the Okay. Okay, good.
Your usual tea and the entire pantry, I'm afraid, didn't survive the fire. This is from my own personal supply.
Thanks, Alfred. We're not the only ones that took a hit while Mayor Dent was in power.
Sorry, I just wanted to see if it was possible to
at least
skip this,
you've
but
ensured Harvey won't
technically
be
the game
hurting
doesn't
anyone
recognize
else.
that I've seen it. So, Okay, so I'm just gonna quickly scroll.
Bruce,
Oh, I have to go through these
last few
options
weeks,
again. Shoot.
I worry about the toll they've taken on you. Facing off against Harvey and Oswald in a matter of days. Not just the physical toll. Those were men you once trusted, and after finding out what you did about your father, people must seem a great disappointment to you. Always letting you down.
Well, not all people. You've never disappointed me, Alfred.
But I have. Everything that happened, I could have stopped it if I'd done something all those years ago. This is my fault. All of it. I told you I wanted to leave your father's employ. But if only I had the guts to do something instead. Your mother, she wanted that. Wanted to put an end to his crimes. If I'd helped her, if I'd stopped Thomas, none of these horrors would have occurred. Lady Arkham.
Whose fault it is doesn't matter, Alfred. What does is that we stop them.
All right, sir.
The children of Arkham are still out there, and Lady Arkham.
With both Penguin and Mayor Dent off the board, she's the only remaining piece.
We need to figure out her next move. The only thing we do know is that she moved on from her plan to poison the city. With Penguin gone and my CEO access restored, I can finally log into Wayne Enterprises and see exactly what Oswald was doing during his time in charge. If I cross-reference that with all the data we have on Vicky Vale, we might be able to figure out the Children of Arkham's next move.
Okay, so quickly doing this just so I can scroll all the way down. Scroll all the way down and then get rid of the... because it's gonna bug me. The updated codex thing is gonna bug me. Huh, last time it was just... Interesting. Last time it was just him, wasn't it? The Commissioner and I had our differences, but when things got serious, he proved he was a good man. He saved me from getting killed inside GCPD headquarters, but unfortunately it cost him his own life. This war against Lady Arkham and her corrupting influence has claimed too many lives already. And now the police lack a leader. I think Jim Gordon could do the job, but does he want it? Okay, well... I don't know why this is suddenly all updating. Harvey Dent's long, bloody campaign to save Gotham from itself ends not with a bang, but a whimper. The friend I thought I could work a miracle in the mayor's office wound up a victim himself, irrevocably broken on the floor just a few steps away from where I first endorsed him to the voters. A tragedy, yes, but one that's finally reached its conclusion. Selena may have wanted out of Gotham, but she's still keeping an eye out for me. I appreciate her warning me about Harvey's vendetta, but a quick glance at the news these days will tell me the same thing. I hope she's happier and safer wherever she went. I thought I needed to stop Oswald. I put a priority on keeping my technology and my secret safe, and because of that, I let Harvey Dent torch my home. Every action has its cost, but even crippled, I was able to bring them both to justice. So now I have to ask myself, can I do the same to Lady Arkham? How strange to fight alongside Jim Gordon through the halls of Gotham City Police Headquarters. We've gone to battle together before, but I never expected we'd have to fight there. Even though he was wounded, I expect he'll make a full recovery. He has to. With Commissioner Grogan dead, someone has to step up to lead the police. Gordon is just the man to do it. The manor is in ruins, yet Alfred is untouched. The man is indestructible. I regret leaving my home undefended while I went after Oswald, but even with Alfred barricaded into the Batcave, he was still able to back me up in defeating Harvey. There's still a lot of complicated emotions for us to work out regarding my father, but right now, we need to focus on the problems ahead of us. Now that her top lieutenant is out of the way, there's nothing to stand between me and putting a stop to Victoria's plans once and for all. But where is she? What is she planning next? There's a clock ticking right now, and I need to figure out what she's doing, and fast. She's back on the force, so I'm glad to see that. There's a lot of work ahead to get Gotham back on its feet. The more good cops like her, the better. With Lucius, I truly have the best and brightest developing my arsenal. Now I just have to make sure we never allow it to fall into the wrong hands again. Normally, I'd take this responsibility entirely on myself, but I'm learning. I need Lucius to create these tools, and I need him to help me protect them. Victoria lost her top lieutenant when I put Oswald behind bars, but she's been quiet. Where is she? Where's she playing now? Okay. And then, anything new with this? Ever since I stopped their plot to spray the citizens of Gotham with their drugs, the children of Arkham have been quiet. If I hadn't been in Arkham, I would have immediately tracked them all down. But since Mayor Danton has taken up the fight in my absence, he'll crush them, and anyone who tries to stand up to his authoritarian tactics. Okay, there we go. Done with that. So let's look at the files.
Vicky Vale, mid-30s, reporter for the Gotham Gazette. And not in the public record, her true name, Victoria Arkham.
To think she was here, in the manor. She gave nothing away of her true nature then.
Okay. So we're just gonna have to go through all of these again.
Vicky embraced this identity to follow through on her twisted crusade.
Her mask inspires fear. Not unlike Batman.
I just need to find her. The Children of Arkham. Their symbol dates back much farther than their terrorist activity. They formed to get justice for those wronged at Arkham Asylum. But the message fell on deaf ears. Until they found a leader Gotham couldn't ignore.
Yep.
The Gazette's records of the articles written by Vicky Vale. This record isn't complete.
You're right. There are notable gaps between entries. But yet, it doesn't seem she ever left the Gazette's employ. So what was she doing in that time?
This record wouldn't be easy to alter. Seeing what Oswald was up to could give us a fresh perspective.
Okay.
Your administrative access to Wayne Enterprises should have been reinstated by now, along with your title of CEO.
Let's see what Oswald was doing while he sat in my chair.
Master Cobblepot's sense of humor hasn't changed much since you were boys.
Can we just see what he was doing?
This I didn't notice it the first time. Cobblepot Enterprise.
Oswald was trying to buy an island.
What on earth for?
Looks like he was using his new legal control of Carmine Falcone's assets and likeness to brand the place. Make it some kind of tourist attraction.
He was going to call it...
Falcone Island. We need to figure out Lady Arkham's next move.
Of course.
Penguin was tapping into surveillance systems across Gotham. Any building using Wayne Tech security could be spied on from the CEO's office.
How is that any different than the back door into the Wayne network that he uncovered?
It's not. Unless... Hold on.
Okay.
Oh, Oswald certainly wasn't very frugal with my money.
You have a few yachts to return, it appears.
Also explains how the Children of Arkham had a seemingly endless supply of guns. Oswald was using Wayne money to arm them. Oswald altered several public records using the Wayne network.
Huh.
Oswald manipulated my records as well.
It would appear your degree was in... sociology?
And my medical records.
There are some... well, colorful diseases.
Annoying, but not hard to fix.
Oh, that's better.
Well, no surprise here, Oswald wiped away any trace of his criminal records. His background is completely fabricated.
He was enrolled at Cambridge? Ridiculous.
Calm down, Alfred. I'm sure the board realizes by now that they were fooled.
All mention of her birth name, Victoria Arkham, is completely gone.
Wait. What's this? He also erased something from Vicky's research at the Gazette. I can't tell what was removed from here, but Wayne Tech leaves a trace when it alters data. One the Bat computer can decode.
What is it Miss Vale wanted to hide?
Oh, how come records is still... Okay. Let's go to
What do
security.
we have here? They did more than just look at these schematics. Every building in Gotham with the Wayne Tech security system can be accessed from here and remotely controlled. If Oswald was the brawn, Vicky is the brains. So let's check her file. She may have left clues about what she was using Oswald's access for.
Okay, so we're... so do we now go to her file?
Now that we know how Oswald manipulated Vicky's records, the Bat computer should be able to... There. No more holes.
Okay.
She was looking into Arkham patients, reviewing records, checking submissions, prior histories. She was trying to figure out who was actually sick and who was committed because of Hill, Falcone, and my father.
Okay. Basically finding allies, so to speak.
Vicky was digging deep. Gotham City records, Freedom of Information requests, posts to conspiracy forums. All to find...
It's a list. Gotham buildings that use Wayne Tech security systems.
It's a list of targets.
City Hall, Arkham Asylum, GCPD headquarters, Gotham First National. It's almost every landmark in the city.
We're onto something. Vicky wants to bypass the security at a Gotham landmark. But without a man inside Wayne Enterprises, she can't unlock that door remotely. She'll have to get her hands dirty. And when she does, we'll find her. Speaking of...
Is it Lady Arkham?
No, it's one of Lucius's prototypes. On the move.
What? But Lucius locked everything away.
Well, he needed a better lock.
She stole from you? After all that you two...
Alfred.
Yeah, I know, Bruce, but why would she do this? Is she that cold-hearted? That selfish?
She must have her reasons.
Well, I'm sure she does.
Computer visual. The prototype she stole. It's an electronic skeleton key. With it, you could bypass any security system made by Wayne Tech.
That key is far too dangerous in Miss Kyle's hands, especially with Lady Arkham still at large.
Get the car ready, Alfred. And Alfred, let Lucius know what's happened. I'm going to get some answers from Selina.
Going as Wayne, looks like.
Damn it. Hey, Bruce. I wasn't expecting you. Thought I'd make it outside the city limits, at least.
You should know by now not to underestimate me.
I thought you might be busy with, I don't know, saving the world. I'm flattered I rank so highly. But I know you're not here for me, are you? I don't blame you for wanting it back. I'm surprised you had a toy like this. No doubt Batman would use it for the good of Gotham, but the less noble options are so much more exciting. Why should I give it back? So much potential. Just imagine what I'd be able to dig my claws into.
A thief of your class doesn't need a device like that. It'd only be a crutch.
Says the man whose belt is an armory. Catch. I know you're just playing into my pride. But you're right. I don't need a crutch. Oh, come on. Don't pretend you're not impressed. As long cons go, this one was a beauty. Getting into Wayne Tech's lab took a lot more than cracking a safe. I had to get close to people. Your friend Harvey. Poor guy just wanted to fall in love so bad. After that, it didn't take very long to get my introduction to his BFF. The great Bruce Wayne. Imagine my surprise when the rich playboy turned out to be Batman, Scourge of Gotham.
You talk a good game, but I don't buy it for a second. You're not that shallow.
You really think you know me that well?
I know that whatever this started as, that's not all it means to you now.
The only thing it means is that I'm very good at my job. I'm getting out of here while the getting's good. Gotham's a house on fire, and I'm not gonna burn with it. If you were smart, you'd get out of here too. This town hates you, hates your entire family. Just leave it all behind. Do something more meaningful with those skills of yours. You don't need the money, but think of the fun.
Gotham needs me, and I won't abandon the people of this city, no matter how they feel about me.
After the way they've treated you, you've got one hell of a thick skin. You're gonna need it. It'll be good to put some distance between us. After all, look at what happened to Harvey. It'd only be a matter of time before I crossed one of your lines. Isn't that right? My copy of the Boy Scout handbook is out of date. I'm bound to break some rule.
Harvey was out of control, and he wanted to destroy Gotham. If you did the same. And yes, I'd put you behind bars in a heartbeat.
Looks like we're back where we started when we first met on that rooftop. Enemies.
Well, you're not really leaving me with much of a choice.
Oh, please. You aren't even trying to see things from my perspective. You're stuck in your close-minded, one-town world. I need you to understand something. You are just a job. A frustrating, if sometimes entertaining, job. And that job's done. I'm done with you. It's not complicated. I'm not a good person. I'm certainly no hero, and I don't want to be. I'm a thief. That's all I am. I told you that from the start. I never pretended to be anything else.
Stop. That's not true. I know there's more to you than that. You're just afraid to admit it.
You'd like it if that were true, wouldn't you? Why would you even think that? I've made my feelings pretty clear. Why aren't you listening?
You fought by my side. And together we saved a lot of lives. We're a good team, Selina.
You had to know that wouldn't last. But it was nice. While it did. You know, after I found out you were Batman, I thought nothing else could surprise me. But you just keep on surprising me.
Something to remember me by.
I won't need any help remembering you. Well, it's been fun.
Bye, Selina.
Bye, Bats.
Lucius, I've got the key. Hold on, Alfred's on the line. Hey, Alfred,
Bruce, Lady Arkham, she's here. I tried to keep them out, but...
Alfred? Alfred!
Is in the cave?
Alfred! Lucius, it's Bruce. He's not here. Damn it. I'm going to search for clues.
Just tell me how I can help.
Get over here as fast as you can.
I'm on my way. We're gonna find him, Bruce.
I know. Need to focus. Figure out what happened here. What happened to you, Al?
Okay, I was not expecting that. Yeah, so I guess that previous section nicely, is that? Okay, nicely wraps up the relationship part of the story with Bruce and Selina. I did not feel like saying I love you. It seemed rather soon. It's like...
How the hell...
They basically knew each other for a day. That said, they did know each other in rather intense circumstances.
Furniture scattered outwards from a single point.
Okay, so okay, there was a blast. Which, can we look at this? Yeah, here we go.
A scuff mark. What could have caused this? Ash everywhere. What did they do to you, Alfred?
And the assumption if that is Alfred's blood.
Something big was thrown against this wall. Or someone.
Something big or someone.
Face was knocked over in the struggle. The fight left nothing untouched.
Oh.
This pool cue was used as a weapon. Swung so hard it broke in half.
Okay. So quite a lot to look at.
Blood pattern looks like it came off a high velocity hit.
Okay, well, let's link that pool cue.
Alfred used the pool cue as a weapon. Broke it across his attacker's head. When that didn't stop him, he used the jagged end to stab him, spraying blood across the pool table.
Damn, Alfred. Oh, there's a clue right here.
The lock's been completely destroyed. Alfred must have barricaded himself in here. But they got in anyway.
Okay, I'm guessing the fire poker... This?
Alfred grabbed the fireplace poker to fend off an attacker. But it was knocked away.
Okay. So... I'm kind of curious, with this single blast here... Oh. Oh wait, the blast threw someone... ended up throwing someone in the bookshelf. Assuming.
Lady Arkham must have used the concussion blast from her staff to try and stop Alfred. I know what happened. The children of Arkham broke in. Alfred barricaded himself inside the parlor. He had just enough time to grab a pool cue as a weapon before Lady Arkham blasted the doors open. He broke it across one of their heads, then stabbed him to get away. Another assailant tackled Alfred, knocking over the vase. Alfred almost escaped, but then Lady Arkham entered the parlor. Used her staff's concussion blast, scattering all the furniture in her path, throwing him against the wall by the fireplace. So Alfred grabs the nearest thing to use as a weapon to defend himself. But Lady Arkham deflected Alfred's attack, causing the poker to fly across the room and lodge into the wall. More blood on the mantle. He smashed his face into it. Wait. That picture doesn't belong there.
Okay.
Lady Arkham wanted me to find this. Alfred. The butler did it. Password reckoning. You have no idea.
Bruce Wayne, you should be rotting in a padded cell. Now, your butler, the man who raised you like his own son, will suffer in your place. But don't worry, you'll get him back eventually. Peace, my bloody peace.
Alfred. My God.
We have to keep a cool head, Lucius. Worrying isn't going to help Alfred. We need to focus.
You're right. Let's get started.
Alfred keeps adjusting his glasses. The reflection. He's making sure I see the reflection in his glasses. He knows the Batcomputer can use multiple reflection angles to recreate the room that he's in. And I can view the virtual image using my cowl.
Good thinking, Alfred.
Huh. Okay. What in the world got updated in the codex? No, we're good. Oh wait, there's more. Ha, there's more. Vales seem like a typical all-American family. Dad's a business owner, Mom watches after the kids. They help the community through foster parenting. How could they have raised a child as a monster, says Vicky Vale. Something happened between them to cause Vicky to murder them so brutally. their other foster child didn't have much to say. I know I haven't gotten the full story. Okay. Grisly murder scene at Midtown Gotham residence. Okay, so this is the Vales. Yesterday afternoon, Gotham police discovered a grisly double murder at the residence of John and Patricia Vale. After receiving an anonymous tip, police responded to the Midtown Gotham residence where the beaten and mutilated bodies of Vales were found. Police were shocked to find the Vales' 8-year-old son unhurt, hiding inside the home. According to the police, the boy witnessed the killing of his parents firsthand. The boy has been remanded to the custody of child services and is receiving psychiatric care, but his future is uncertain. Okay, no, this rest of this stuff is... So really it's just the... Okay, it was just that Vicky Vale's, or I should say the Vale's parents being murdered.
Okay, Lucius. Freeze frame on the first signal Alfred gives.
Paint us a picture. Here we go.
Really? Okay.
He's wounded.
Must be one of the thugs Alfred fought upstairs.
AKA got stabbed.
Stairs leading up. Cement walls. We're in a basement. Alfred's trying to look at things that might give us a clue to where he's being held. Professional-grade camera. Probably came from the Gazette's office. Okay, looks like we've seen all there is to see in this frame. Let's move on to Alfred's next signal.
You got it.
Oh.
Doesn't seem to be anything else here.
Let's keep looking.
Rogers Plumbing. A service company for the water heater. I can use their records to find home addresses for their clients.
We're getting closer.
Yeah, but we're not there yet.
It's a good thing that
Nothing else to see here.
Moving on.
It's a good thing that the Gazette has really high quality cameras so we can get the reflection. Hello. The reflection of
Lady
this
Arkham.
basement.
Keep searching.
And it said the Mason's
The
stamp.
Mason stamp.
Only one Masonic lodge in the city. Gotham City Fraternal Order of Stonemasons.
So the house was built in 1945 by them. That's a big lead. Jump to Alfred's next signal.
You got it.
Okay, dude's going upstairs. Nothing on that side. Oh, wait.
A basement window.
What's that outside?
Give me a second. They're by a bus stop.
There we go.
Okay, I think we have enough to pinpoint a location.
Well, let's hope.
Okay. Build year. First bus
Get
stops.
the bus line from this, but no stop number. This will help pinpoint the neighborhood. Okay, filtering for all homes built on that date. These are all the homes serviced by this water heater company on the days and months listed.
Okay.
A corner store. Seems unlikely. You are not going to believe this.
What is it?
Lady Arkham is back at the Vale House, where she killed her foster parents. According to its records, it has a basement.
Well, just in case she's expecting you?
What is that?
Something I almost didn't get to finish because of Penguin. It's the most advanced version yet.
Lady Arkham will have no idea what I've got up these sleeves.
Do you? I mean, it's new equipment. But sure, fine.
Well done, Lucius.
You've been long overdue for an upgrade. This suit is beyond state-of-the-art.
This ends tonight.
I like how he just went through the front
Heading
door.
into the basement.
Be careful.
Oh, you're gonna make me go into the basement? Okay, I see. What the hell?
Batman!
I'm all right. There's no one here. No Alfred.
Damn it!
There's blood on the walls. I'm going to see what I can find.
Standing by.
Okay.
Alfred's blood is still fresh.
Means we can't be far behind them.
This is where they had Alfred. Where they beat him.
Is that going into the wall? No. Maybe?
Alfred. There's a boot print in the blood. Lady Arkham's soldiers dragged him. The trail stops at the wall. Actually, it goes under it.
Sounds like there's more to this basement than it would appear.
Taking a closer look. The wall is just a facade.
Why would the Vales have a false wall in their basement?
Now let's find out where the Vales were hiding. There's a small room with a hole in the floor.
Oh, this is...
A rope ladder.
Anyone down there would be trapped.
Okay.
I'm going inside.
Bruce, what's down there? Do you see Alfred?
No. It's some kind of torture chamber. Shackles, belts, blood.
What?
Vicky. She was kept down here. Locked away.
Who could do that to their child?
I'm beginning to understand.
What is there to understand?
It's why she killed the Vales. They abused her.
I'm not saying what she did was right, but I can't imagine what she went through.
The Vales' foster children may not have been the only ones to suffer here. I followed Alfred's blood into this hole. If he had any opportunity at all, he would have left me a clue.
Okay, well... I guess that's why she very specifically used the belt to kill her foster father.
A belt. It's caked in blood. Bloody scratches, fingernails. Someone tried to climb out.
Alfred?
No.
You would have to be pretty strong to be able to climb up that, to be that way.
Alfred laid down here. Shackles. Blood on them. Old. And new. Vicky did to Alfred what was done to her. Alfred's glasses. There are drawings. Vicky must have drawn them when she was a prisoner. The chalk here is different, newer.
Oh.
One piece apart from the others. Blue. The same color as my tech. Can't be a coincidence. Maybe...
Oh, do I not get to look at the doll anymore? Fine. Oh, shoot. Cancel, cancel, cancel. Okay.
Figures fleeing from something. Is that Arkham Asylum?
What does this say? This day will come when all shall be liberated. She...
Some of the words have been highlighted. She will liberate. He left me a message using this chalk, but there must be more to it. He left me a message using this chalk, but there must be more to it.
Oh, I need to... Okay, it's there. I need to link the messages. She will liberate. So, a breakout at Arkham Asylum. Assume?
Alfred left me another clue. This is what he wanted me to find. To see. The newest chalk. He's added to an old drawing of Arkham Asylum. He drew figures outside the gates. Like they're running away. The words highlighted are, she will and liberate.
She will liberate. I don't see what that has to do with Alfred.
Alfred's just along for the ride. She's been using Wayne Enterprises to get access to the buildings with Wayne Tech security systems, including Arkham Asylum. She's going to open the doors, release the inmates, and she took Alfred with her. Call Gordon and the GCPD.
I'm on it.
Lady Arkham won't be expecting us. We'll catch her by surprise.
I didn't get to look at the doll.
Everything good?
Orderlies are rounded up.
That's the last of it, then.
The children of Arkham have taken over.
That suit's no slouch. You're well prepared for a fight. And the GCPD are on their way to deal with the inmates. If you can find Alfred, maybe you can get him out of there before all hell breaks loose.
Almost ready. Let her know.
Copy. On our way. Go ahead. I got this.
Batman.
This ends now, Vicky. Tell me where Alfred Pennyworth is.
The butler. Bruce Wayne has a bat on his payroll.
Answer the question.
Where he is doesn't matter. He'll be dead soon. Another corpse in Bruce Wayne's family.
No one's dying tonight.
You really think you're in control here? Your confidence is impressive, but that won't save the Butler. Or the rest of Gotham. A lesson needs to be taught. They won't look the other way. Not again.
And when did Gotham look away from you, Vicky?
Don't try to psychoanalyze me, Batman. You have no idea what I've done to come this far. Too much to turn back now.
I know you suffered. You were tortured, held captive by the people who were supposed to love you. I don't know how you survived.
You want to know how I survived? I survived because every night I dreamed of the revenge I'd take on them. And this forsaken city. Your time's run out.
Vicky!
There's nothing you can do, Batman. You underestimate the true children of Arkham. These souls kept behind bars. Open the doors! Arkham! Listen to me! Freedom is yours! The only one standing in your way is Batman.
Batman.
He stuck me in here!
Me too. Let me at him.
He's the crazy one!
How are the orderlies rounded up but still walking around to fight some of these inmates?
Batman! The entire security system's offline. Every inmate's loose.
The leader of the Children of Arkham, did you see her?
They went...
You're not getting away, Vicky.
Okay. What's the point of giving me an option if there really is no option? Ugh, come on. Oh, yeah. Let's go for that. Damn, that kick.
Batman!
Take your time, sons.
That's the plan. Truly inspiring. Such a pleasure to see your work in person.
Batman!
Lady Arkham has a hostage.
We've got the inmates. Lock it down!
There's no way out now.
There's always another way here, Batman. All the people that Thomas Wayne condemned to this place unwillingly, they speak through the walls. Their ghosts walk. They know the way.
I can't help those people now, but I can help Alfred Pennyworth. Take me to him.
My pleasure.
Vicky! You're not well, Vicky. You need professional help.
Says the man dressed as a bat.
Let him go!
The butler has to die. Payment for Thomas Wayne's sins. He took away my family, so I'll take away his sons. If you really want to save the butler, bring me Bruce Wayne. If anyone can find him, it's you. He's probably cowering behind a 12-inch thick wall and 100 bodyguards right now.
Why should I trust you'll keep your word?
Because my mask is off now, Batman. I won't lie. You're doing so much for one old man.
Okay, so I can only move forward.
Vicky, stop playing games.
This isn't a game to me.
I really hate Shift
You
Q.
know, Batman, I really don't understand. Why are you fighting me? I've done great things for Gotham. Falcone and Hill deserved to die. If anything, I did you a favor. We're fighting the same fight, Batman. Can't you see that? We want the same things.
Those men deserved their day in court, just like everyone else.
So they could have gotten off like they did so many times before? No, Batman. They got exactly what they deserved. My justice is final and absolute. You shouldn't be here. You shouldn't be defending him. You think Bruce Wayne is any better than his father? He hides behind his status and wealth. He's a coward, leaving other men to carry his burdens. You aren't my enemy, Batman. Wayne.
Thank you again.
I'm curious, Batman. I know why I wear the mask. It's who I am, who I was always meant to be. What about you? Do you wear the mask to hide? Or to become who you really are? Are you the man? Or the mask?
The mask is a symbol. Some fear it. But for others, it brings hope.
When I first saw it, I found it inspiring. And once you're dead, I'm going to mount that mask on my wall. But first, I'll see the man beneath.
Hold on, Alfred.
You came. You came for me. After what you said, I knew you'd come. The man I made you.
Just hold on, Alfred. Did you see where she went?
She just disappeared.
I'm getting you out of here.
Above you!
Interesting how you speak to him. So familiar. Alfred. Such concern. For someone you've never met before.
Release him. Then we'll talk.
You know, I just don't believe you. I think Alfred may be the only way I can make you talk. It makes me wonder, do you really care? Only one way to find out.
Oh. Batman, don't you...
Shut up, old man! You've seen my true self. Your turn. Prove that you can. Take off your mask. Let me see the man you really are.
If that's what it will take to save him.
No! No, Bruce.
This must be some kind of trick. Bruce Wayne, he'd never be the man Batman is. He only looks out for himself. But of course. Now I understand. As Batman, you can prey upon the weak, the defenseless, just like your father did. A true Wayne. There's nothing heroic about you.
You're right about my father. The things he did are unforgivable. But I am trying to make up for his crimes. I wear this mask to help people.
I'm not some naive socialite you can sweet talk. I know a liar when I see one.
Jesus, what the hell?
No more lies! No more talk! The only truth left is in your death! I'll bury you!
Stop, Vicky. It's over.
Nothing will keep me from my revenge. You belong in this place, Bruce. Lost, forgotten, buried. And Gotham will not mourn. The sins of the Wayne bloodline end here. I'll never trust you.
Okay then.
As to last week's events at Arkham Asylum, a spokesperson for the GCPD assured us that the breakout has been contained and all inmates have been returned to their cells. Miss Vale is missing and presumed dead following a gruesome battle with the caped vigilante known only as the Batman. Her death marks the end of Children of Arkham's reign of terror.
If the public knew the half of it.
It's better that they don't.
This came in the mail. It's unsigned.
Selina.
With everything that's been going on, I haven't gotten a chance to thank you for what you did, sacrificing your identity for my safety. But it was a dangerous thing to do. You could lose everything. The secrecy you've worked so hard to maintain. Gone.
Without you, none of this would work. You are my family.
You don't know how good it is to hear you say that. After everything that's happened. And your ear? At least there's something left of it.
Dr. Tompkins assured me it adds character.
That it does. We will get through this, Bruce. Don't lose sight of the fact that you've done some real good for Gotham. You should be proud.
I didn't take them down alone. I had help. You, Lucius, Gordon, Selina, and all those who gave their life fighting for Gotham.
To those who helped, and those we lost.
The damage done by the Children of Arkham has left Gotham a city in turmoil. Faith in those at the top has perhaps irrevocably been shaken. Acting Commissioner James Gordon has promised to speak out about the issue tonight during an emergency citywide address.
And I hope, despite the recent terror that's gripped our city, that Gotham's leading citizens will come out to show their support.
Will his token appointment be enough to regain the city's trust? It remains to be seen. But experts agree that...
Gordon requested Gotham's leaders to stand behind him. Leaders like you. Let Gotham see who Bruce Wayne truly is, and let them know what you plan to do for his future.
Well, this could be a fresh start.
For you, and for this city. Though, in Gotham, the only figure that can make as much impact as a Wayne
is Batman.
You've helped this city tremendously, both as Bruce Wayne and Batman. And that person, whether he dons a cape or not, is someone I'm proud of and honored to call my friend.
Thank you, Alfred.
So, what do you intend to do about tonight?
Should probably clean the bloodstains off the fire mantle.
Lucius has yet to invent a suit that'll let Bruce Wayne and Batman be in the same place at once.
That is unfortunate. I suppose you must decide whose appearance will be more valuable. As Bruce, you can help repair the damage done to your name, get the public support so that you can change things from the top down. But Batman is a symbol of justice and strength. Maybe in these dark times, that is truly what Gotham needs the most. Perhaps one is truly the mask, and one is who you truly believe you are.
Okay, I mean, imagine this, because I know that season 2 is already out, but this may or may not affect that. I wasn't expecting this, because it's not like we're going to see it for some time. But yes, can I just say, it's been a week. It has been a week, and you guys still have not cleaned up this place, or at least got the blood off from the fire mantle. I can still see it there. Attend as Batman or Bruce. I wanna... Yeah, see, I'm leaning, I can see the chat now, but I'm leaning towards Bruce. As much as justice Batman does, Bruce Wayne is the base here. Okay. I'm gonna go with Bruce. Alright, I can't. It's weird. In the first episode, you could literally choose by clicking the pictures, but...
Let Gordon know Bruce Wayne will be there.
You'll make quite the impression. Gordon will be grateful.
Batman doesn't need the limelight anyway.
Commissioner Gordon. He is here.
Commissioner Gordon. It doesn't sound right.
Don't worry. It will. Thank you for having me, Commissioner.
What happened to your ear? It looks painful.
Cut myself shaving?
What'd you use, a chainsaw? Well, to be honest, I was surprised to get your call. Now, after that nasty business at your manor, I know Harvey was a good friend of yours. A loss like that, I wouldn't blame you for lying low. What you did is no secret. These people all saw there's more to Bruce Wayne than just the playboy. Public opinion is bound to swing around. Before long, you'll be Gotham's golden boy again.
It's time I owned my family's past. Take responsibility for what my father did. so we can all move forward.
That can't be easy. But I'm glad that you're here. I was half hoping Batman might show up, too. I wouldn't mind knowing he was keeping an eye on things here.
Well, too bad he's not here. Wouldn't mind meeting him.
Yeah? Huh. Well, he's not much of a talker.
They're ready for you, Commissioner.
Now, during times like these, it can feel impossible to hold on to hope. But I have hope. Hope that together we can rebuild what was lost. Now, in the last few weeks, as much violence and terror as I've seen, I've also seen the citizens of this community band together to fight those threats. And one of those people is Bruce Wayne.
Thank you, Commissioner Gordon. Tough act to follow. I'm here today to not only show my support for our acting commissioner, but also for this city. Many of you have suffered terrible losses. And some of those losses came at the hands of my own father, or at least as a result of his actions. I would like to take this opportunity to apologize. To tell you how sorry I am for the pain the Wayne family has caused this community. If my recent incident with Harvey Dent has shown me anything, it's that I can no longer sit on the sidelines. My family's wealth was built on the suffering of others. I think it's time to repay that debt. I plan to use my resources to improve the city and make the lives of its citizens better. And to that end,
Oh, interesting.
a closer alliance between the GCPD and Wayne Enterprises will provide the police force with the support, with the training, and the equipment they need to make Gotham safer than it ever has been before. The GCPD will be the most technologically advanced police force in the country, because the people of Gotham deserve to feel safe.
Clear the area! Get that bastard to lockup!
Just minutes ago, Bruce Wayne delivered a rousing speech that turned into a shocking assassination attempt on his life.
He sure does clean up well. See you soon, Brucey.
Okay, well that confirms my question from episode 4. I mean, it pretty heavily leans that he knows who Batman is. Okay. So yeah, this was the last episode of the season 1. I don't have season 2. And since I'm not technically making money on this, it's you probably get why. You know, though I do have to say, there is one part during the Arkham inmate breakout. Breakout's probably the wrong choice of words. I literally can't think of what to say. But there was a guy, which I'm pretty sure was in episode 3, who attacked Bruce because his father, or at least he says his father is the one who put him in there. So, and because Lady Arkham's basically said, Batman's the guy for all your problems. And he's like, yeah, this guy put me in here. I'm like, so I'm going to assume for that guy in particular, he wasn't actually put in there because of because of Thomas Wayne. But alright, what did you do with Harvey's coin? 55.3% put in a pocket, and the other choice was to throw it away, right? It's almost, well, it's not quite 50-50, but it's just a little bit over for putting it in the pocket. I don't know if throwing away is going to make him try to grab it or something. Did you blame Alfred for his involvement with Thomas Wayne? You and 27.7% of players told Alfred it didn't matter who was at fault, all that matters is fixing the problem. 67.9% of players comforted Alfred that he wasn't to blame. And then fewer choices for the other ones. How do you respond to Selena? Wow, 91.3% of players regarded Selena as more than a thief. Oh no, sorry, I read that wrong. For some reason, I crossed out the more than, so I just Selena as a thief. But yeah, okay, that would make sense. That would make sense that 91.3% since she's a love interest. I avoided saying I love you because frankly, it's rather soon to be saying that. Despite the circumstances of their meeting and everything, a bit too soon. Give it some time. Did you take off the cowl? 73.1% took off the cowl. I'll be honest, during the whole talk in the catacomb or the tunnels, I figured it might go into identity reveal, or at least in this case it was a choice of an identity reveal. And I figured if that was happening, Vicky Vale was not going to make it out through the encounter, either being crushed, which I was correct on that front. Though, I mean, did they find her dead? I'm trying to remember Jack Ryder's report if they found her body. Okay, did you attend Gordon's address as Bruce or Batman? 61.6% attended as Bruce. Okay. For that one, I wasn't sure in terms of... Yeah, I wasn't sure with that one if people... how most people would go for it. But it seems the majority of people, I'm in line with the majority of people, went as Bruce. And that should be the last decision. Okay. Click to view your performance. Get my season overview. Sure. Okay, your Batman / Bruce was compassionate. The crusade to defend Gotham is about helping people, being a beacon of hope in a dark world, to use one's strength to lift people up instead of just beating villains down. It's 50-50. I was a bit more merciful, but it seems almost even with a brutal and merciful. I was more... I mean, is this how it... No, wait. How am I reading? Am I reading this wrong? I feel like I am. I'm 56% brutal. There you go. I'm 56% brutal. I am a 76% cunning. And 74% collaborative. I have to say, I think my influence in terms of Batman being more collaborative is literally just from me reading some Batman comic books. I think I've only read comic books that I can get from my library, but literally I read like 3 or 4 comic books in a row where it was literally the story of how Batman doesn't trust people, and it kind of gets him in trouble, or his relationships just kind of break down and stuff like that, and it got tiring to read because it's like reading it 3 times in a row. It's like this guy just does not learn anything. Alright. But yeah, this is it for the Batman, the Telltale series, or at least Season 1. When I get Season 2, I guess I will most likely, unless it's January again, I will most likely record those on the Saturday. So either way, thank you for liking if you like, thank you for commenting if you commented, thank you for subscribing if you subscribed, thank you for favoriting if you favorited, and thank you for simply clicking on this video. Until next time guys, see ya!